Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is really weird, me filming in just a towel, but I am filming an evening routine. So this is the very beginning of my evening routine. So it is actually a Wednesday today, so I don't usually work a Wednesday, so I do often have a shower at about 4:45 because I like to feel fresh, and it's actually a no hair wash day for me, so it literally was a quick in and out shower. So I've washed myself. I smell of Snow Fairy because I have used a Snow Fairy dupe shampoo. So I'm in my towel. This is very weird, so I am probably going to attract a lot of weirdos, as this is literally the intro of a video and they probably think that I'm naked. I'm not. So yeah, so because I've been absolutely freezing cold today, I haven't actually used my heated blanket in a few months, but I wanted to get into bed and be all nice and cozy and warm, so I've literally had the blanket heating up whilst I've been in the shower, so I can literally get myself sorted, get into my PJs and literally jump into bed. I can't talk today. So here it is. I did actually get this, I think for birthday or Christmas, and honestly it is the best invention ever. If you are a cold girly like me, highly recommend you guys get one. Also, what I usually use after the shower, if obviously I do use a roll-on deodorant, as I find it is more effective compared to using a spray. So today I'm just using a Mitchum Invisible. I mean, I just use whichever Mitchum I like. I don't really have any preference, but it does the job. And then I am currently using a Tropic Body Love. It's a firming buttercream, and this actually smells really nice. So I'm going to get myself sorted, and the PJs I am wearing are these little cute Disney Floral Primark PJs. Obviously I will show you them on when I've got them on. I'm now in my PJs, which are actually really cute, and these actually used to be Bonnie's as well, but she gave me them. So they are a few years old, but they are just Primark PJs. Obviously I did have to show you them before, but here's them on. Honestly, there's no better feeling than getting into your PJs, especially when it is fresh PJs. I did have these on yesterday, but I did actually buy some really nice PJs from TK Maxx. Just find them. These were only $14.99 by the way, and they're by the brand and Sunday. I did get these in a UK 8. And now I have obviously put these in the wash. I haven't obviously tried them on yet, but they just have like the lovely palm tree detailing. And the bottoms are meant to be cropped, but me obviously being really short, they're actually perfect in length. But these have the lovely drawstring, and they're obviously like the kind of white and pink ribbed, well, lines, and they have the nice detailing on. So yeah, so I did actually get those out of TK Maxx. So tomorrow night I will be wearing those, but obviously tonight I'm wearing these. And I do usually like to put on a little bit of body spray, because often in the daytime I do have the options of choosing a lot of perfumes to wear. So on the morning I do obviously try and choose a different perfume a day, but on a night time I do have a few body sprays. But I have been using up this Primark PS Body Mist. It's actually vanilla bergamot orange flower fragrance. I mean, I've had it a few years. I'm not going to lie. It's like a few years old, but actually smells really nice. You can't beat a bit of Primark beauty from time to time. So just gonna spray this on. Honestly, I do this like after I've gotten into my PJs. I like to smell nice. And I mean, I say it isn't its strongest perfume. It definitely is not far off, but it smells lovely. And also springtime. I have featured these in one of my other vlogs, which is probably not actually going to be up yet, but I did treat myself to some flowers. So how cute are they? I love these. Tulips, so colourful. I did actually cut them down today, so a few of them may be drooping, but if I just show you from like a bird's eye view. How nice are they? They're so nice. So it is time to get into my bed, my electric blanket. I haven't had this on in a little while, but it's because I've often been absolutely red hot, but tonight I do feel quite cold. Let's get into bed with me. That's a bit weird. Only Sam. Look at this. Oh, that is so nice. I do have it on a higher setting, but it's so good. Usually at this time of the night I would usually have a video to edit, but I actually have finished editing it already. Being on the ball today because I do have some content, like branded content that needed to be sent over, so that's all done. So I've been quite productive. I have been snacking on these. I actually bought these from my local corner shop. They are the Haribo rhubarb and custard rolls. I remember, right? Say like if you had school discos in primary school, sometimes they would randomly have these sweets in like a little pick and mix or something, and they are the nicest things ever. I mean, I have tried to not eat too many because they are very sugary, but these are amazing. Literally so good. And they're only $1.25. I don't think he's too bad. I've got my little Winnie with me as well. I actually won him on an arcade game and he's been my bestie ever since. He's the only dog I'll ever have at home anyways. But as a girl who is prone to getting UTIs, I do try and drink plenty of water all throughout the day, but on the evening time often I'm more relaxed. I probably forget to drink as much, so this is also part of my routine. It is very important to drink plenty of water. I think it's something like it's recommended to drink 8 glasses of water a day, so I do pretty well at reaching that target. That is so nice. I do have sugar-free Ribena in here. Because I don't have a video to edit, I am going to do my skincare because I will be having tea in about an hour and a half. Basically, because I still live with my parents at the moment, still waiting for the mortgage to be accepted, by the way, which is taking its time, but I will be able to update you guys soon anyways. We're hoping in 2 months' time now, we're hoping we'll have the keys, but we don't know. Like, this is where it's out of our control. But yeah, but anyways, because I live at home with my parents, I am very grateful and lucky that my dad is a very good cook. So tonight, I'm sure he was making a Thai curry. I'm sure it was a Thai curry. Oh, this is probably really sad, but actually the best part of the day for me is like tea time, as I look forward to what my dad's making for tea, and I feel like it's my favourite meal of the day as well. Honestly, I love evening times because you can relax, have nice food, do your skincare, a bit of a self-care session. So my dad, I am very lucky, he takes the time to make nice meals, and not everybody has parents who do enjoy cooking. Obviously, my mum isn't as fussed about, like, she probably doesn't enjoy it as much, like, she probably doesn't enjoy cooking as much, but my dad, he loves it, so yeah. So, it is the best part of the day. But I'm going to do my skincare quickly. Obviously, I have shown you guys my skincare routine before, and nothing has really changed. That my skincare is all done, this afternoon I have actually had a couple of parcels arrive, and it's not for myself, it is for the Lavish Looks handbag business. If you don't have a clue what I'm on about, basically I buy and sell free love luxury designer handbags, and here is my website, and if I remember I will make sure to link it. Everything is authentic and nothing I sell is counterfeit. So I have had a couple of parcels arrive. Now I do know what these are. When these parcels do arrive, I do actually have a photo box, and I will take photos of them, and then the next day I'll often take the stock to a location where they are kept. Basically I just keep all of like my packaging boxes here pretty much. I don't actually keep any stock at home. So first one, we have a Chantilly. So I do actually sell a lot of these. These are actually really popular, and they're probably ever so slightly on the more affordable side. Obviously, spending £300 on a bag is still a lot of money, but for a Louis Vuitton handbag, it's quite a good price. And the vintage handbags are really good. So this one is so nice. Now, this one does have a monogram strap instead of the Fichetta leather strap, which is probably actually harder wearing, and it'll last longer as well. So this one has been opened, but here it is. So I do have a couple of other bags, so I will take the photos of them in the light box. How unreal does this look? Like, you get this sort of presentation from like a restaurant, like even the little lime as well. It's a Thai red curry with sweet chili chicken meatballs. Oh, what a perfect day to be having this. Looks so nice. Looks lovely. I want to try one of the meatballs first. Are they nice? Oh wait, need to do the lime first. Ooh. This just looks curious. I never had lime. Really do. Oh, that smells nice. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's so coconutty. Oh wow. That's me.
Eating 3 coconuts a week.
That's so nice. Wow. This is lovely. Guys, that Thai red curry with sweet chili chicken meatballs that my dad made was honestly amazing. I feel like I absolutely wolfed it down. It was beautiful. Honestly, I probably could have had a second portion. I do actually feel slightly hungry afterwards. I usually feel like this after eating a full meal. It's really weird. But yeah, the presentation was incredible. I feel like that is probably actually one of the best presented meals he's made in a little while, and it was like amazing. But now, well, we have had a little bit of an early tea, as my dad, he's been up early for work, and I think he's up early again tomorrow, so obviously he'll be going to sleep a bit earlier, so that's why we've had an early tea. Honestly, I'm having such a mind blank right now, but I can't even talk either. Breathe in, breathe out, it's all good. Yeah. There we are, and I'm back to normal again. I'm just going to light a couple of candles. I'll just have this one from Home Bargains. It's a Wickford & Co one. I do prefer the Bath and Body Works dupe candles compared to these kind of snide Yankee candles, as these don't actually burn properly around the edge. You kind of like only burn in the middle. They're not the best. And then I do actually have an actual Yankee candle. I don't always have candles on. I usually have them when Sam comes round, just because then like it's more cutesy. But this one smells really nice. I think it's a Christmas one. It is a sparkling winterberry. It's so good. So yeah, so I never got a chance to upload the stock, so I'm going to sit in bed with my electric blanket again, upload the stock, taking photos of the stock as well, by the way. God, because I'm obviously bending down and kind of leaning into the light box, and my back just goes like, it's horrible. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upload everything. As often uploading on an evening time, you actually get a lot of interest because a lot of people are at home. So I might even make a couple of sales tonight. We'll see. As I have had a lot of interest in a couple of handbags I uploaded yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Oh my god. I nearly just burnt my nose. I'm being deadly serious. You know when a bit of like the flame kind of like fizzles out, like it burns out with the flames that don't even make any sense. You know, like the kind of sooty part of the flame. I don't even know if I'm describing this right. If that is literally just like a touch my nose. I'm alright though. I haven't burnt myself. It was just scary. I'm 24 and I can't even be trusted with candles. How embarrassing is that? So I'm actually working tomorrow. So I've had, I always bring a packed lunch with me to work. So what I've done is I have cooked a couple of little chicken chunks which I've actually joined together, and I've been preparing a wrap, as I prefer a wrap over a sandwich. I like the taste of it more. So I've washed a couple of bits of little gem of lettuce. I'll have some sweet chilli sauce, then I'm going to have a bit of chicken. I know that's a bit plain looking really, but it does taste nice. And then I've got some grapes, I've got a banana, I have some chocolate, and then I do have some crisps as well, which I'm going to have, and that'll basically fill me for the whole day, hopefully. So yeah, afterwards I'm gonna have an M&S cookie. I've got the final cookie as well, so I can't wait. Anyone else find making lunches for work or school or whatever the worst chore in the world? Like, I hate it. Also, I look absolutely vile right now, but this is just reality. No makeup on, skincare all done, looking and feeling fresh, and somehow I've got that's water on me and not sauce. I think it's water, thank goodness, because the amount of times that this has been in the wash is ridiculous. So yeah, gonna make my lunch. I've heated it up in the microwave for 30 seconds and the chocolate is starting to melt. Honestly, it smells divine. These cookies are definitely worth every single penny. So I'm going to enjoy this right now. Can't wait. I've had my cookie and I have been watching Sweet Sug vlogs. Honestly, I don't know why, but I seem to be watching all the old vlogs at the moment, and this one I'm watching, it was actually uploaded 7 years ago. So 2018, so nearly 8 years ago. It'll be 8 years next month, and I feel like it probably kind of brings me back to when I kind of started doing YouTube. I think I was in year 10, so that would have been 9 years ago. And I feel like I used to watch her vlogs as it kind of gave me motivation to film in myself. And obviously 8 years ago I was in year 11 doing my exams. This time 8 years ago I was doing my GCSEs. That's actually mental to think about. Like, in 2 years time after I left school 10 years ago, like, where has that time gone? It's mental. So yeah, so I feel like I kind of get to reminisce a little bit on like that time. Like, I was in school, life was completely different. But yeah, but often all the night time, I'm usually checking my phone. I usually messaging clients if they want an appointment for like the upcoming weeks. A lot of stuff. I usually, oh my gosh, so tired. I mean, it's a good sign that I'm tired on an evening, obviously. But no, obviously checking up on the website, Vinted, FSCI Collective, eBay, anywhere where I sell on. And I also have to have my notebook in near me. It literally has all of like how much I've paid for handbags, and then like how much profit I'm gonna make. So I feel like I need this on me all of the time at the moment. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna watch some more videos and chill, but I am going to end the video here because I'm just going to be watching YouTube and messaging customers, so I'm not going to be able to vlog much, to be honest. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please make sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment down below, also subscribe, as I would highly appreciate it, and I will see you next time, whenever that is, for another video. Thanks for watching.